Good morning and assalamu alaikum students. Good morning and assalamu alaikum everybody. Beta, can you hear me? I'm waiting for your reply in chat box and we will start our lecture. Good morning and assalamu alaikum everybody. Beta, can you hear me all? Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam Fatma beta. Okay. Walaikum salam Fazia. Okay. I hope everybody will be fine and staying safe at home. And I hope that you people have enjoyed your literature classes as well, which were going to be conducted by Mrs. Aksa. Last 2 weeks were your literature classes, and I hope you people have enjoyed your literature classes as well. Now, from today onwards, means this ongoing week and the next week. This ongoing week and next week will be your English language classes. Okay, I hope it is clear to you that this ongoing week and the upcoming week will be your English language classes, and these 2 weeks will be your English language classes, and I will teach you English language. As I have told you my introduction previously, my name is Aisha Adnan. My name is Aisha Adnan and I will teach you English language. Okay? So, today is our sixth class, sixth lecture of English language. Today we have our sixth lecture of English language and date is 14th July 2020. Today is our lecture number 6 of English language and date is 14th of July 2020. Okay, one thing, today is 14th or 15th? Let me confirm. Okay, I am sorry, today is 15th. Thanks for correcting me, beta. Today is 15th of July 2020. Okay, so I want to tell you few important points before I start my lecture. Before I start my lecture, I want to tell you few important points. Kindly listen me very carefully. Yes, Abdullah, I got it. Today is 15th. Now focus on your lecture, please. I want to tell you few important points about today's lecture. You all know that your English language copies are in school. You all know that your English language copies are in school. Your English language copies are with the teacher. So, how you are going to do your English language work now? Now, after this class, I will upload your assignment and that assignment will be of English language. But obviously you are not having your English language copies with you. You are having your English literature copies with you. So it means that you are going to do your English language assignment in English literature copies now. Are you getting me? Before I start my lecture, I want to make it very clear that you people are not having your English language copies with you. You people are having your English literature copies. So it means that now whatever English language assignment will be uploaded on in Google Classroom, you have to do that assignment in your English literature. Fatma, at the front side of the copy. No, Fatma, you will not use your copy too. You will do this assignment in your English literature copy at the front side, not at the back side. Index will also be maintained at the front side and work will also be done at the front side, not at the back side. Is it clear? Abdullah beta, I am not responsible for Urdu. Kindly focus on your English lecture. So I hope this is clear. So before I start my lecture, I always ask you to have a rough copy, a pen or pencil with you to copy down all the important points. So I hope, so better, no problem, you can make the title of English language as well. Whatever the topic you are going to study, you will make the title of that topic first. Don't get confused, okay? So I hope that everybody will be having a rough copy, a pen or pencil with them to copy down all the important points of today's lecture. Okay, what is the topic today? Today's topic is essay writing. Today our topic is essay writing. If you remember, in my previous English language class, I have asked you to write an essay on Pakistan Day, and you all have written an essay on Pakistan Day. Now we are going to write the second essay. We are going to write an other essay, and what is the topic of that essay? I will tell you, but first I will tell you about the 5 basic tips of writing a good essay. First of all, I will tell you 5 basic tips of writing a good essay. These are the tips that I have told you in my previous lecture as well. These are the tips I have explained you in my previous lecture as well. And now I am again telling you about these tips. While writing an essay, you have to keep the tips in your mind. First tip is choose an interesting title. First tip is choose an interesting title. Obviously, you people are not choosing any title. Your teacher is going to give you a title to write an essay. Okay? So your teacher will assign you a title, but whenever you are writing an essay yourself, you have to choose a very interesting topic. Okay? So, number two, tip number two is design a detailed outline. You have to design a detailed outline. Outline means making a web. Okay? Don't get confused. Don't get confused, beta. Outline means making a web. So before writing an essay, making of web is must. Making of web is very important. Okay? If you people will not make a web, you may lose marks. Okay? So be very careful that before writing an essay, you have to make a web. Okay. Tip number three, come up with a catchy introduction. It means that the first paragraph of your essay, which is known as introduction, it should be very catchy, it should be very impressive, and it should be very attractive. For example, how can you make your first paragraph very impressive? You can add up quotations, you can add up different sayings. आप उस टॉपिक से रिलेटेड डिफरेंट कोटेशंस डाल सकते हो, आप उसमें sayings डाल सकते हो, बहुत सी sayings आपको मिल जाएंगी. A lot of quotations and sayings are available on internet, on in books. You can take those quotations or sayings related to your topic, and you can add up those quotations or sayings in your first paragraph of the essay to make it very interesting and very impressive. Okay, now develop your body paragraphs. Develop your body paragraphs. Okay, class, if you are writing an essay of 3 paragraphs, if you are writing an essay of 3 paragraphs, first paragraph will be your introductory paragraph, Second paragraph will be your body paragraph, in which you have to answer the questions like what, why, when, where, how, who. These kinds of questions need to be answered in body paragraph. Now, finish the paper with a conclusion. Paper means your essay, okay, your composition. Always end your essay with a proper ending. Always give a proper ending to your essay. Never ever leave your essay haphazardly. You always are supposed to finish your essay with a proper result, with a proper ending. So these four tips you have to keep it in your mind. The first tip is that your teacher will give you the title. The second is you have to detail a proper outline. Design a detailed outline means you have to make a web. Third is you have to make your first paragraph, introductory paragraph, very catchy and impressive. Number four, you have to develop your body paragraph. It means your second paragraph, and your third paragraph will be the conclusion, the end of the essay. Never ever leave your essay without any result, without any conclusion. Okay? Now kindly reply me in chat box. All these five tips are clear to you. I am waiting for your answer. Okay. I hope these five tips are very clear to you because I have explained you these tips in my previous lecture as well. So there is nothing new for you. You all know these tips properly. In my previous lectures, I have told you how you are supposed to follow all these tips. Let's move forward now. If you remember in my previous lecture of essay writing, I have explained you a sample advantages of early rising. I have brought in front of you an essay as a sample. And what is a sample? It's the essay, the topic is, the title is Advantages of Early Rising. Advantages of Early Rising is the title of the essay, and it is the sample. Okay, this is not the essay in which you are going, this is not the topic in which you are going to write an essay. Zimal, I am already talking very loudly. I am already speaking very loudly, beta. Kindly check your sound settings, Zimal. I am already speaking very loudly. Okay, this is the sample essay in front of you. Advantages of early rising. You are not supposed to write an essay on this. This is only an example for you. This is only a sample for all of you. Okay, let's move forward and see. See, this is my first paragraph. And what is the tip I have told you? Come up with a catchy introduction. It means that I have to make my first paragraph very catchy, very impressive, and very attractive. And I have given you a tip as well. मैंने आपको एक टिप भी बताई है कि आप अपने essay के first paragraph को impressive कैसे बना सकते हैं. You can add up sayings, you can add up quotations. You can write those quotations with black pointer, or you can write those quotations in inverted commas. See now how I have written this essay. All of us have heard this famous saying, early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. देखिए मैंने अपने फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ में ये कोटेशन डाल दी है, ये सेइंग डाल दी है to make my first paragraph very catchy, very impressive and very attractive. You can also follow this tip. You can also follow this tip by adding any quotation, any saying, or these kinds of things in the first paragraph of your essay. Okay? Now, my other paragraphs, which are known as body paragraph, The body paragraphs always are supposed to give the answers like what, when, where, why, who, how. These are known as body paragraphs. Now let's start the body paragraphs. No one can deny this truth. This great saying expresses the law of nature. God has created bright days to work and dark nights to rest and revitalize ourselves. There are numerous advantages of early rising and early sleeping. Now, in my body paragraph, I am going to tell you the advantages of early rising and early sleeping. What are the advantages? An early riser has time to have a morning walk, he inhales oxygen and consequently stays healthy. He enjoys nature. The sight of lush green grass and plants benefit his eyesight. It has been noticed that the eyesight gets improved by a morning walk. The early riser has ample time to plan and finish his work. When we sleep early, we usually enjoy a sound sleep. A late sleeper is deprived of the blessings of the sound sleep. Gradually, he starts suffering many ailments. So, this was my body paragraph where I have explained all the advantages of early rising. Now, this is my conclusion paragraph. This is my ending paragraph, and I have told you that you are never supposed to leave your essay without the end result, without the conclusion. How I am going to end up my essay? See, our forefathers were early risers. They enjoyed a good health and they were wise enough to cope with every difficult situation. As a healthy body has a healthy mind. This is also a quotation. A healthy body has a healthy mind. This is also a saying. So, when I am ending my essay, I have again added another quotation or another saying in my essay to make the conclusion of my essay very impressive. Okay? We should make a routine to follow this golden rule. Class 8 beta, I want to tell you one important point of essay writing. Your first paragraph should be very impressive and your last paragraph should be very impressive. Always make a very catchy first paragraph and last paragraph of your essay. Okay? Is it clear? Your first paragraph and your last paragraph of essay should be very, very impressive, attractive, and catchy. Okay? You can make your paragraphs impressive, attractive, and catchy by adding number of quotations and number of sayings. You can write those sayings by using black pointers. You can write those sayings or quotations in inverted commas. Okay, in this way you can make your essay very impressive and very attractive. Okay, let's move forward. Now, this is the topic in which you are going to write an essay. This is the topic on which you are going to write an essay. And what is the name of the topic? Patience, tolerance, and its fruit. Patience, tolerance, and its fruit. What is the meaning of patience, tolerance? It means sabr or bardasht, sabr or tahammul. Patience, tolerance, and its fruit is the topic on which you are going to write an essay. See, I have added a saying as well. मैंने भी एक quotation डाल दिया इसमें. Patience is a bitter plant, but its fruit is sweet. This is a saying. This is a quotation. To make my title very impressive and very attractive, I have added a quotation here. Patience is a bitter plant, but its fruit is sweet. Okay, so this is the topic patience, tolerance, and its fruit on which you are going to write an essay. So, this is the web. Better don't forget to make a web before writing an essay. Making of web, it is very important. Web making is very very important before writing an essay. If you will not make the web, you may lose the marks. Okay, so if you want to gain good marks in your assignments, you have to make the web. Making of web is very very important. Okay, no problem, Abdullah. But on coming essays, you have to make the web. Okay, is it clear? Okay, now we are going to discuss how we are going to make a web of this essay, patience, tolerance, and its fruit. Okay, paragraph number one. In paragraph number one, I have included the definition of patience and tolerance. What is the definition of patience and tolerance? You have to add the definition of patience and tolerance in first paragraph as I have added. Okay? See, patience and tolerance is an ability to bear the unwanted and unpleasant situation. So, in first paragraph, you will add the definition of patience and tolerance. It's an ability to bear the unwanted and unpleasant situation. Our holy prophet, peace be upon him, taught us lesson of patience and tolerance. Patience is important in every walk of life. Now, second paragraph, which is known as body paragraph. Body. We should act upon the advices of our elders. Patience is needed while dealing the elderly people. Patience is needed while driving and at public places. We should stand in a queue and wait for our turn. And wait for our turn. Now, third paragraph, which is known as conclusion, end result. Patience and tolerance keep us tension free. The fruit of patience is always sweet. The people having patience, Allah blesses them in this world and will reward them in the world hereafter. Acha. Beta, you are not supposed to write only three points, 4 points in your essay. I have included 3 points, 4 points, again 3 points in your essay, but it does not mean that you are also supposed to write only 3 or 4 points. No. You have to elaborate these points, you have to explain these points in detail, and you have to add more points from your side as well. Okay, lots of points are available in books, in internet. Even you can make your points yourself as well. आप खुद भी points बना सकते हो, खुद से भी points इसमें खुद बनाकर add up कर सकते हो. Okay, so you have to add more points in your essays. This is only a sample, this is only an example in front of you, how you are supposed to divide your 3 paragraphs, how you have to divide them. In first paragraph, first of all, you will write, in first paragraph, first of all, you will write the definition of patience and tolerance. What does patience and tolerance means? Patience and tolerance means an ability to bear the unwanted and unpleasant situation. Our holy prophet, peace be upon him, taught us lesson of patience and tolerance, and patience is important in every walk of life. Acha. Now in this first paragraph, you can add few sayings and quotations as well. अब आप अपने फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ में कुछ quotations डाल दो, कुछ sayings डाल दो, patience और tolerance से related. So because of these quotations and sayings, your essay will become more attractive and more impressive. Okay. Second paragraph. We should act upon the advices of our elders. Patience is needed while dealing the elderly people. Patience is needed while driving and at public places. We should stand in a queue and wait for our turn. अब आप क्या करोगे कि इन 4 पॉइंट्स को डिटेल में लिखोगे. You will explain these 4 points in detail. You will elaborate these 4 points. Okay? You will elaborate more in detail these points, 4 points. How? See, मैं आपको examples दे रही हूँ. We should act upon the advices of our elders. You can write like this that our elders are our well wishers. They want our goodness. So because our goodness, because of our you can say help, these elders are going to advise us. These elders advise us, so we should listen their advices very carefully. Then, when we are dealing with elderly people, like we have grandparents at our homes, we should treat them with love, care, and affection. Whenever we are talking to them, whenever we are treating them, we should treat them very softly, very smoothly, and with we should talk them in a very soft manner. Okay. Okay, now this third point I can explain you that when we are driving, we should have a patience. We should drive very carefully. We should follow all the traffic rules. And whenever we are at the public places, for example, we are in bank, we are you can say we are paying our bills, or if we are going to purchase anything from the shop, we have to stand in a queue, we have to stand in a line, and we should wait for our turn. Okay, we should follow all the rules of being a civilized citizen. Okay, so I have explained these 4 points I have elaborated these 4 points. Now we are moving towards the end, the conclusion paragraph of our essay. We are moving towards the third paragraph of our essay. See, patience and tolerance keep us tension free. If we will have patience and tolerance, if we will behave with patience and tolerance, okay, Fatma, no problem, beta. If we will behave with patience and tolerance, we will always remain tension free. There will be no tension, no worries in our life. And do you know, you can also write this point in your essay that the person who always has patience and tolerance, the person who always shows patience and tolerance, he is always admired and he is always appreciated by other people. You can add this point as well. If you are having your rough copy with you right now, you can add up this line, you can add up this point with a person who shows patience and tolerance in every walk of life. He is always appreciated and liked by other people. We all know that the one who is very soft spoken, the one who is very caring, the one who is very loving, the one who is showing a very patience and tolerance in all parts of life, in all walks of life, he is admired and he is appreciated by us. He is appreciated by all of us. We like that person. We love that person. Okay? The fruit of patience is always sweet. We know that this is the saying now. If I move behind back, patience is a bitter plant. We all know that patience is a bitter plant. To show patience and tolerance is quite tough. It is a difficult job for us, but its fruit is always sweet. Okay? The plant of patience and tree is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Its fruit is always sweet. Last point, the people having patience Allah blesses them in this world and will reward them in the world hereafter. It means the people who show patience and tolerance in this world, Allah blesses them and Allah rewards them in the life after the death as well. वो सिर्फ इस दुनिया में ही नहीं बल्कि मरने के बाद भी अल्लाह ताला उनको अजर अता। Okay, is it clear? So this web is in front of you. These three paragraphs are in front of you. Is it clear to all of you how you are going to write an essay? Don't forget to make the web. You have to make the web before writing an essay. Web making is very important. At least your essay should be of 3 paragraphs. You can make your essay very impressive and attractive by adding quotations and sayings. You can write those quotations and sayings with black pointers in inverted commas. Acha. Sania, you have asked me that you people are not having your copies. Beta, when I started my lecture, I have told you this thing that you people are not having your English language copies with you, but you have your literature copies with you. आपके पास language copy नहीं है, but you have your literature copies. So you are supposed to do your English language work in English literature copies. Okay, you have to write this essay in English literature copy now. You will maintain the index, you will make the web, and then you will write the essay. Yes, Fatma, you have to write this web. Okay, even you can write more points from your side as well. Either you can follow this web or you can write more points from your side as well. After this class, I will upload this lecture on Google Classroom. YouTube पे you can take help from my recorded lecture. Your assignment will be uploaded on Google Classroom. No, Abdul Rahman. No teacher will ask you anything. We will not ask you anything because we ourselves are saying to you that you have to do this work in literature copy. Okay? Now this essay will be done in English literature copy. You will make the index of this essay. You will make the title page of this essay and you will make the web of this essay. Making of web is very important, beta. If you will not make the web, you may lose the marks. So if you don't want to lose the marks, you have to make the web. Okay, now a very important thing, the students who are present right now, kindly write present in the chat box. Hurry up. The students who are present here right now, kindly write present in the chat box and then I will copy your attendance in the attendance register. Hurry up, you are left with 6 minutes more. The students who are present right now, kindly write present in the chat box. Okay, now what is to-do list? Your to-do list is you have to review today's lecture very carefully and thoroughly. You have to follow all the rules of essay writing. What are the rules of essay writing? I have told you these rules. These are the rules of essay writing. Choose an impressive title, make a detailed outline, come up with a catchy introduction, develop your body paragraphs, and finish the paper with a conclusion. You have to follow all these rules while writing your essay. You have to follow all these rules while writing an essay. You have to make the web. Detailed outline means making of web. Okay? Then you have to make your paragraph, first paragraph introduction very impressive and catchy. और मैंने आपको एक टिप भी दे दी है कि आप कैसे impressive बना सकते हैं कि आप उसमें कोई quotation डाल दें, कोई saying डाल दें, ठीक है? अच्छा, उसके बाद जो next point is develop your body paragraph. Develop your body paragraph से मुराद your second and third paragraph like this. These are your second paragraph. These are known as your body paragraphs, which are known as body paragraphs in which you have to answer what, where, when, why, who, how. Okay, आप किस तरह से बनाओगे सेकंड पैराग्राफ, आपने किस तरीके से बनाना है? You have to write all the positive points of patience and tolerance, कि भाई पेशेंस एंड टॉलरेंस से हम क्या क्या फायदे उठा सकते हैं, पेशेंस एंड टॉलरेंस कहाँ कहाँ जरूरी है. We have to act upon the advices of elders. Patience is needed while driving and in public places. If we are in public place, we have to wait for the our turn. We have to stand in a queue. This is your second paragraph, which is known as body paragraph. Okay. Now, third paragraph में क्या लिखोगे आप लोग कि the person who shows patience and tolerance is always tension free and he is always इंडेक्स बेटा फ्रंट पे ही बनाएंगे अब्दुल रही रहमान एट फ्रंट. व्हाट इज द थर्ड पैराग्राफ? थर्ड पैराग्राफ में आप लिखोगे द पर्सन हु शोज पेशेंस एंड टॉलरेंस ऑलवेज रिमेन्स टेंशन फ्री एंड ही इज ऑलवेज इंस्पायर्ड एंड appreciated by other people. तमाम लोग उसको पसंद करते हैं. Okay, and the very important point is the people having patience, Allah blesses them and will reward them in the world hereafter. Okay, so you have to end up your essay with a proper result, with a proper ending. Acha, to make your ending paragraph very impressive and attractive, you can add quotations and sayings in your last paragraph as well. Okay, you can add quotations and sayings in your. Because we should act upon the advices of our elders. Okay, it means that we should not misbehave with our elders. We should listen them very properly, very carefully, with patience and tolerance, and we should act upon their advices. Whenever we are talking with our elders, we should talk very softly and with it in a proper manner. We have to show a patience and tolerance. Okay, we should not misbehave with them. Acha, to make your essay very attractive, you can add quotations and sayings in the first paragraph of your essay and in the last paragraph of your essay. Okay, you have to review your you have to review your lecture very carefully and thoroughly. You have to follow all the rules of essay writing, and you have to write an essay on patience, tolerance, and its truth in English literature copy. Because you don't have your language copies right now, so you have to do your work in English literature copy by making web, by making title page, and by making index. And index of copy, maintaining of index is very very important. Okay, is it clear? Okay, now all of you have written your present in the chat box. Nobody is left. कोई रह तो नहीं गया? All of you have written your present. If you will not write your present, you will be marked as absent. So please be very careful. The students who have not written their present in the chat box, better kindly write present in the chat box. Okay, now, any other question that you want to ask me? We are left with 1 minute more. Any question? Any confusion? You can ask me. Please don't forget to write your present in the chat box. Writing present in the chat box is very important. Beta, any question that you want to ask me, you can ask. Okay, Jimil, okay, beta. I hope everything is clear. Beta, explanation I have told you. You have to make 3 paragraphs of your essay. Introductory paragraph, and second paragraph is known as body paragraph, and third paragraph is known as ending. You can add quotations and sayings in your paragraph to make it more attractive and impressive, and you can follow the same web that I have explained you, या फिर आप खुद से भी कोई points इसमें डाल सकते हो. At least your essay should be of 3 paragraphs. I hope it is clear. So stay home, stay safe, take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.